It's episode 11 in my series of cocktails that I would serve at Formula 1 races, and this week we are in Azerbaijan. So with that, I am going to be using a pomegranate because that is the national fruit of Azerbaijan, and these are going to be mocktails, but I'll also tell you how you could make them into cocktails if you wanted to. This first drink is a pomegranate and rose fizz. I've gone for rose as well because it's rose water that they use on the podium in the countries that they don't use champagne. This was 50ml pomegranate juice, 30ml apple juice, 20ml sugar syrup, and then 100ml of rose lemonade. And then this was where you could put 50ml of gin in if you wanted to make it a cocktail. I didn't, I just topped it up with some more rose lemonade and put some edible flower garnishes on there to make it pretty. And this was super fruity and refreshing with that rose lemonade as well. Absolutely gorgeous. This next drink is a pomegranate, basil and elderflower spritz. This is 25ml of elderflower cordial. If you were going to make it a cocktail, you could use like some Saint Germain in there instead. 50ml of apple juice, 15ml of sugar syrup. Shake that up with some basil leaves. I used 4. Double strain that out to make sure that no stray bits of leaf go into the glass, and then I put 25ml of pomegranate juice and then topped with a double Dutch pomegranate and basil tonic water. This was so pretty as it settled, but I did have to treat myself to some of that foam on the top, and it tasted so nice. And then I went in and garnished it with just some little pomegranate petals as well, and I was very happy with this because I was really trying to play around with what flavours would go really well with pomegranate, and I think I nailed it. And this last drink is a pomegranate Bellini. So I made some pomegranate syrup by boiling equal parts pomegranate juice and sugar on the hob. But this is just 25ml of that cooled down syrup in the bottom of the glass and topping it with some non-alcoholic Prosecco. I gave it a little stir through to really mix it. Spilt it everywhere because bubbles. But it was gorgeous, and of course to make this alcoholic you'd just use alcoholic Prosecco, or maybe even some rosé Prosecco would be nice. Nosecco has quite a floral taste, so it works really well with this. So those are my Azerbaijan inspired drinks. Have the best race weekend, never drink and drive, and I will see you in a couple of weeks with 3 more for Singapore.